I'm going to absolutely ruin your day today and tell you that if you want to be a writer, you are going to have to write. My name is Jean. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. Heard stories before you started telling them because you simply didn't have the ability to talk and to speak. When you were first hearing other people around you, you were immersed in that language first. And that's really what the advice of like read more in order to be a better writer. It is about immersing yourself in that art form, and it is about immersing yourself in the language of storytelling. There does come a point where you're going to have to write, though. If you want to write a book, you will have to write it at some point. You're going to have to put hands on the keyboard and you're going to have to tell your own story. Now, you will continue reading during the drafting process, during the editing process, while you are letting your story marinate, you are going to continue reading. Some people find it helpful to read in their genre in order to maintain an immersion within that space. Some people find it helpful to read something wildly different so that they don't feel overly influenced by something within their genre. I know a lot of fantasy and science fiction writers who will read nothing but nonfiction that feels like research in their topic. So if they are writing Arthurian legends, they will read nonfiction about like the history of Britannia and that sort of thing. So they will keep themselves immersed in that world without being overly influenced by the genre. But if you feel like you are stalling more, like this comment says, I feel I'm stalling by reading more, then you know yourself. If you suspect that's what you are doing, then that's what you are doing. I challenge you to actually sit down and write and finish the thing.